everyone, welcome to the channel. I hope you guys are doing well, and today's video is about why do people want to control you? What do they get out of it? So for this reading, I've got 3 piles for you to choose from. This is pile 1, this is pile 2, and this is pile 3. So you guys can now take a moment and see which pile or piles you're most drawn to, and after you've selected your pile, there are timestamps in the description box below which you can use to jump ahead to your reading and see exactly why people want to control you. Right, so let's get straight into it. Hello pile 1, welcome to your reading. Let's see why people want to control you. All right, we have 6 of air, which is the 6 of swords. We have the crone of water, which is the king of cups. There is the path, which is the hermit. 2 of air, which is the 2 of swords. And we have book of shadow, which is the hierophant. Okay. All right. So pile 1, the reason people want to control you, it's just that I feel like probably you're such a helpful person. Like you're always helping people out, doing your best to make everybody's lives better than what it was before. Whenever you come across people, no matter who it is, it might be a stranger, it could be a friend, it could be a relative, but you do your best to help people out. You do your best, like with the 6 of swords here, you do your best to help people out, to kind of get them out of problems. And I feel like you do that a lot. You guys are like problem solvers, pile 1. Any problem that has been given to you or that is given to you, you just find a solution to it no matter what. Some people are literally in awe of your problem solving abilities. That's how strong and intelligent you guys are. Any problem that comes of any nature whatsoever, you guys know exactly how to solve it. And obviously when you're solving other people's problems, you're helping them out. It's not like you're actually solving their problem. Sometimes you do that because some people, they will never take action for themselves, right? They just expect you to, do the work, to find solutions for them. They never try to find solutions for themselves. So I feel like for some, yes, you literally have solved a lot of their problems, and for others, you have actually helped them out in a major way. And obviously, like because of that, they want to control you. Now they are just like, okay, as long as pile 1 is in our lives, as long as they are listening to us, as long as we are able to influence them, control them in any way, they will continue doing things for us. That's one of the reasons why people just want to control you, because they like the way you solve their problems. They like the way you help them out, and they know that as long as you're there, you will continue doing so. I mean, they're actually here to take advantage of your kindness, of your generosity, and especially of your intelligence as well, because you use your intelligence to solve the problems. You use your intelligence to, find solutions. And not only that, not only are you just able to solve problems, but you're also able to make people feel good with this crone of water here, which is the king of cups. You have this maturity in terms of your emotions, pile 1. So obviously, not only are you able to solve people's problems, but if somebody wants to talk to you, somebody wants to kind of share their pain with you, like emotional pain, I mean, so you'll be the first person that will come in their mind. They'll be like, okay, I need to talk to pile 1, I need to talk. And that is why they want to control you, because they want you to always be there for them. They want that, okay, I can take advantage of their emotional maturity. I feel like a lot of people even kind of come to you for advice just so they can take your advice and kind of use it for themselves, like take information from you and then use it to apply on somebody completely different than you. So whatever advice you're giving them, maybe a lot of people will come and ask you for relationship advice, and whatever advice you give them, they will use it for their own benefit. So I just feel like a lot of people just want to do that. But at the same time, I'm also getting the feeling that with this king of cups here, I feel like a lot of people want to control you, pile 1, but not everybody succeeds because of your emotional maturity, because you understand people, you have this inner knowledge within you. With this path here, we have the Hermit here. Now Hermit is all about reflection, it's all about inner wisdom, it's all about just knowing, okay, this is what's going on, having that guidance coming straight from the universe. Like you guys can see, there's this light coming from up there from the sky. So this really tells me that a lot of people will try to control you. They try to do that, but they're not able to. So a lot of people have failed, but then of course there are people who matter to you, who are important to you, Pile 1. And obviously, even if somewhere you understand that yes, this person is trying to control me, probably somewhere you might end up even giving them a control because they mean a lot to you. You love them so much and their happiness is important to you. So in terms of that, yeah, I feel like those people might be able to have the upper hand if you give them the upper hand, that is. But on the other hand, there are other people who just constantly try to manipulate you, to kind of get you on their side, to try and influence you, change your mind. But your emotional maturity and your inner wisdom kind of prevents that from happening. We have Two of Swords coming here as well. This is like that blockade that, I'm closing my eyes and my heart off to the world. So I feel like that is the thing. You have this kind of a shield around you as well, which people kind of find it hard to penetrate, because people are like, we're not able to get through to Pile 1. There are some people who try to do that, and that gets really frustrating for them as well, because you guys can see there's this with this Two of Swords, there's this X here, right? So X marks the spot, right? The X is the treasure. So I just feel like that's how you guys are. You guys are like treasures, and people are constantly keeping their eyes on you because they want that. They're looking for that breakthrough, that one crack in your facade, that one crack in your resolve that they can take advantage of. And then they can use that to kind of influence you and manipulate you into doing what they want from you. But I feel like it doesn't happen. They don't. And there's this whole scrying thing happening here, from the pendulum here. There's this whole scrying thing happening. So I just feel like people love to keep tabs on you and whenever something good happens, or whenever, God forbid, something bad happens in your life, these people are the first ones to know about it, or they would wish to be the first ones to know about it, because they want to use your weaknesses against you. So I just feel like you guys need to be careful and kind of block off this negative energy that is there, because these people are definitely not up to any good when it comes to you, because for them, like, these people are selfish, Pile 1, and their goal is to just make you their puppet, to control you in any way that they can. With the Book of Shadows here, like the Hierophant card here, this talks about, maturity, mentorship, guidance, all of that. And we also have the Hermit here. So I feel like a lot of people might even come up to you and say that, oh, you're not smart enough, or you're not mature enough, you don't know, you are so young, you haven't seen the world, you don't know how cruel the world can be, you don't know how difficult life can get, and you should listen to us, you should do what we tell you to do, because we know better, we have lived more of life than you, we are older than you, that means that we are wiser than you. Like, people will say all of these things to you in the hopes that you would listen to them and do whatever they want you to do. So when you don't do that, when you don't listen and you do what your heart tells you, when you do what your mind think is right, these people get really frustrated. These people really get frustrated, and you might have even heard people say that you're not easy to control. And that is so not a good thing to say, because you're not a puppet. You're not anyone who needs to be controlled. I mean, that is just ridiculous. But people say that. People will make you feel, bad about yourself. They will try and put you down every chance they get, just so, they can influence you, just so they can get you to do whatever they want for their own sake, so that they can feel good about themselves, so that they might get recognition from others that, oh, it is because, if I wasn't there for Pile 1, or if I hadn't given them this piece of advice, they would have failed, they wouldn't have succeeded. So a lot of people even try and take credit for your success, Pile 1. Why they do that? Because it makes them feel good. It makes them feel good because on their own, they're nothing. On their own, they're not successful. So the next best thing that they can do is take advantage of your success, take credit for it. They are not going to acknowledge the fact that you are the one who worked hard. You're the one who kind of chose to listen. Like, suppose if you do listen, if you do what they tell you, and they'll just go around telling everybody, oh, it's because of me that Pile 1 is so successful today. It is because of me. If I hadn't told them that, they would be so miserable right now, all of that. Like, they're totally taking credit for it. But they fail to understand, Pile 1, that you chose to listen to them. You decided to take their advice. They cannot force it on you no matter how much they think they can. So I feel like some people even have this false sense of, control about you, that, oh, they think they can control you, but they should know better. They should definitely know better, right? Then we have the Hierophant again. Yeah, definitely taking credit. Ooh, I think I need to fix the camera after this. We have the Four of Cups in reverse. I'll just fix this, put this here. We have the Hermit again. Okay. Page of Cups. And we have Three of Wands. Okay. I hope you guys can see this. Or if not, I'm sorry, I'm just trying to fix everything. Okay, so with the Hermit here popping up with the Hierophant card, I feel like, also with this Page of Cups here, I feel like a lot of people just want to isolate you. They really want to isolate you. They want to just put you in a tower like Rapunzel and may have you stay there so they can continue to influence you, so they can continue to control you. And sometimes a lot of people will come and go like, oh, how they're the only ones who are sincere to you, how the whole world is out to get you or something, Pile 1, and that they're the only ones who genuinely want the best for you. So if you want to be successful, you should listen to them. A lot of these people, I feel like they think really highly of themselves. I'm getting some narcissistic vibes as well from those people, that they think that without them you're nothing and everything. I mean, they couldn't be more wrong if they try. Like, they couldn't be more wrong. But yeah, there are people you can't do anything about them. You shouldn't even waste your time. But yeah, I feel like they really want to isolate you from the rest of the crowd, because the more people you're around, the more chances, according to those people, the more chances you have of getting influenced by other people. And they do not want that. They want you to be their puppet, just to be under their control and their control alone. So yeah, they really want to bring that isolation to you, that you're only looking up to these people for guidance, you're only looking up to these people for advice. These people want you to kind of think that, they are the only ones who care about you, who love you. I'm really getting those Rapunzel vibes from your Pile 1. But on the other hand, with this Three of Wands here, this really tells me that some people are literally afraid of your success. And I feel like with this Page of Cups, because Page of Cups is about, following your heart, whatever ideas that you have, no matter how big or how crazy they might sound to others, but people think that, as long as you have these goals, as long as you have these big aims, you're bound to succeed. Like, people really think that you're meant for success. And the thing is that they cannot have their own success. So they're gonna go after yours. They're gonna take credit for yours. Okay. And a lot of people, I feel like they're especially there, to kind of, every time you get a new idea, Pile 1, every time, be it a small idea, be it a big idea, no matter of whatever nature that is, every time you get some idea that, okay, this is what you want to do, these people will be the first ones to come and go like, okay, tell us your idea. Tell us what it is. Okay. And then if you trust them, then suppose you do tell them, okay, this is my idea. Now, two things can happen here, because I'm getting multiple messages. So one, for some of you guys, it could be that these people are listening to your ideas, and they take credit for your ideas. Like they're gonna go around telling everyone that they are the ones who gave you the idea, even though you came up with it on your own. They are gonna go around telling everybody that how they told you to work on this. They thought of this idea first, and then they told you to work on this, and now that you're successful, it's because of them, because they told you, or they discussed this idea with you before, or that they discussed this idea with you first. So, they're taking that credit. On the other hand, these people, you're telling them your idea, but these people are like, don't go for it, don't do it, because it's not gonna give you anything. This is not the right thing. And secretly what they're doing is they're gonna be taking your idea and applying it for themselves. Like they'll do it for themselves. Suppose you get this idea that, okay, you want to start a YouTube channel based on whatever niche, whatever idea that you get, that, okay, I want a YouTube channel featuring these kind of videos. They'll tell you that it's not a strong niche, that you're not gonna be successful in this niche. They'll put you down, all right, but they'll go home and they'll start a YouTube channel literally on the same idea you just gave. So it could like swing either way. Obviously multiple messages coming from multiple people here, so take what resonates with you. But it really just goes at instead of telling you to go for it, instead of actually encouraging you, being sincere to you, people literally just want to control you for their own benefit, so they can be good, they can feel good about themselves, so that people can compliment them, or they can take credit for your success. They really just, no matter what happens, I feel like people are always trying to take credit for your success, pile one. And then they're always trying to get close to you. They're trying to be your best friend, just so they can get to know your ideas, just so you can trust them. And obviously when you trust them, you will start trusting their opinion. You will start asking them for help, asking them for advice. And that is their in, that is the key to kind of trying to the key to actually control you, because the more you trust them, the more you value their opinion, the more power they will have according to them. I feel like some of you guys are like so smart that you people give them a false sense of control. You're like, okay, yeah, you think you can control me? Go ahead. I'll make sure you keep thinking that, I'm not gonna come and tell you or open your eyes to the fact that you can never control me. So you kind of let people have that advantage as well, you let people think that, oh, they can control you. But you're someone who's like, please, no one can control me. Sometimes even I cannot control myself, even though I'm out of control at times. So, but people just think that they can do it, and they only want, because they don't have anything good to do in their lives, and then they're using you and your success just to feel good about themselves. Okay, so we have Anima, which is like female. We have Animus, which is a male. And we have Anchor. See, people are using you as their, as their rock, as their stable point. They're using you to stabilize themselves, to anchor themselves to this world, because they know that if you're not there, if they cannot control you, then they'll probably literally have no purpose in life. Like, this is the extent to how people think, and the reason why they want to control you, pile one, because without you, they're nothing. They're literally nothing. They have nothing to live for. They have nothing to look forward to. It is only you. You are everything to them, because we have Anima, and then we also have Anima. So we have like both these energies coming through. So I feel like not only male figures or male energies try to control you, but at the same time female energies or feminine energies try to control you as well. So, and it is only because that's all they have. These people, pile one, as much as I appreciate the fact that they value you so much that without you there's nothing, these people need to get their own lives, because trying to control you is not the right way to do things. Trying to control you is not, they're just trying to suffocate you essentially, just so they can feel good about themselves. It's really selfish. It's incredibly narcissistic. And they're really shouldn't be doing that, but it's just that they know that you are the perfect one. You are the one who can do everything, who is able to make their lives better just by being there. So next time you're kind of not feeling good about yourselves, pile one, remember that people want to control you because they feel better. Their lives get better because of you. If you're not there, then they'll have no purpose. They'll feel as if they're just wasting away in this world. They'll have no one to, go around, control and manipulate. I'm not saying that that's okay, that they should do that, but I just want you to know that there are people whose stability and whose lives actually depend on, you. And I'm not saying that to pressurize you or anything, but just know that people see you as more, probably as you see yourselves, as they value you more than you think. All right, so this is all I have for you, pile one. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you again very soon. Bye. Hello, pile two, welcome to your reading. Let's see why people try to control you. All right, we have Imbolc, we have number 17, we have the Star. Okay, then we have Elemental of Air, which is the Page of Swords. Then we have Judgment. We have Mother of Earth, which is the Queen of Pentacles. And we have Five of Air, which is the Five of Swords. Okay, pile two, getting some clear messages here in terms of why and how people control you. Okay, so with the Judgment here and the Five of Swords here, I feel like the main way people try and control you is by constantly throwing their judgment at you. Whatever you do, even if you so much as breathe or blink, they're judging you. They're throwing their judgment on you. It might be slightly exaggerated. You're like, okay, no, they don't, but you might have noticed that everything you do, every tiny thing you do, every decision you make, these people are there to kind of, argue with you, tell you that your decision isn't right, that this is whatever you're doing is wrong. They're constantly judging you. If you are following your passion, you're doing what you love, these people will come and tell you, they'll judge you, like they'll say all of these nasty, mean things to you. They'll make you feel bad about being happy. They'll make you feel bad about doing what you love, following your passion. They'll judge you for what you wear or how you talk, wherever, like the kind of friends you have. They'll judge you for literally anything and everything that they come across. And that is only because that is they want to control you. That is why they're doing this. That is why they're bullying you so much. They're constantly throwing their judgments at you because they think that you will feel bad and you will stop doing whatever it is that you're doing. And that is exactly what they want. They don't want you to be happy. They don't want you to know just how incredible you really are. And you people are incredible, pile two. I'm not exaggerating, okay? Not lying about this, because we have the Star here, we have Page of Swords, we have Queen of Pentacles. These cards are clearly telling me the kind of personality you guys have, the kind of person you guys are. And let me tell you, of course, this kind of energy, people cannot handle it. People cannot handle it, and they feel insecure around you. They feel so insecure around you that the best thing they can do is make you feel bad about whatever it is that you're doing. They'll make you feel bad about your looks, even though you are so attractive, you're so handsome, that that there are a lot of people who are interested in you, who like you, who constantly tell you just how good looking you are, just how attractive you are in appearance. There you have people like that. There's so many people who find you attractive, and that every time you go out, somebody or the other is trying to hit on you. They're trying to get close to you, but these people will tell you how you're not good looking, or you don't have any fashion sense, you don't know how to dress up properly. They will do that, and they will constantly try and kind of take a blow at your self-esteem, take a go at it. They're constantly telling you how you cannot do anything right, that you're not smart enough, that you cannot do anything ever, that you'll never succeed in life. Hello, pile 2. These people are so delusional and they're so nasty, they're so self-centered that, they know just how powerful you are, but they are so jealous of you. They're so freaking insecure that, they clearly know you are this energy. You are the star, and they know it. They know just how talented you are. And they don't want that. They don't like it because they know that you have the potential to succeed and they don't. That you have the potential to achieve your dreams and they don't. They know it. So what are they going to do? They're going to try and pull you down. They're going to try and knock you down, knock off your confidence, because they know that as long as you have your confidence with you, as long as you know your value, you know your worth, their words are literally nothing. They mean nothing. They're just like, they're just like those flies hovering around you, annoying you like that. It's like that. So pile 2, one piece of advice for you guys. Always keep about your confidence. Always know your worth. Practice affirmations if that is what you have to do. However you kind of take care of yourselves, however you kind of try and maintain your confidence. Keep doing that. Do not let these people tell you otherwise. Do not let these people tell you that you are not good looking enough, or that you're not smart enough, or not talented enough. Hello, you are the star here. You're not talented. You're multi-talented, okay? So don't let people tell you otherwise. If anybody is doing that, you should know that they are trying to control you, because they don't want you to reach the top. They don't want you to be happy in your life. They don't want you to progress in life. They want you under them. They want you in their shadow, because you're a star. A star cannot be extinguished. A star cannot be overshadowed by anything. So I feel like even if these people are trying to control you, and somewhere they're even succeeding, that these people might be very close to you, that you value their opinion, or that somehow their words affect you. I know, because it's different for everyone, as much as we try and not let people's words affect us, somewhere they do affect us, especially when there are people who are close to us, some people who matter to us. So I feel like even if these people try, and somewhere they're succeeding, that you're kind of believing them, that maybe I'm not that good looking, or maybe I'm not that talented because this person says so, because this person's always telling me where I can improve. And I feel like these people are very critical of you as well. Pile 2, anything that you do, these people are there to criticize it. No, even if it's something like, even if you paint a masterpiece, you come and show it to them. Instead of praising you for what you've done, they will point out all the things that are wrong in that painting. Even if there's nothing wrong, they'll make up something, even if they have to. Like, these people are so narrow-minded, I would say, and they're so selfish that even if they have to make stuff up just to make you feel bad, they will do it. They will do it. But the thing is, like I'm saying, even if they somehow, you are believing them, that maybe my painting's not good or something, even then they cannot extinguish you. They cannot overpower you, because you're the star. You are meant to rise above. You're meant to be above all of these petty little people around you. No matter how much they try and kind of kill your self-esteem, they try and knock off your confidence, I feel like in the end, you will be the one rising above them. And with this Page of Swords here, I'm also getting this message that a lot of people, they're also spying on you. Like spying in the sense that, they will come and they listen to you, they will eavesdrop on your conversations. First of all, they will do that, and they're not even ashamed of it. They're shameless people. They're not even ashamed that, they're listening in on your conversations. On the other hand, there will be other people who will come and talk to you, try to get your secrets. They will try and do that. They will pretend to be your best friend just so you can confide in them, only to sabotage you. Once they're alone, or once they're with their own people, they will try and sabotage you. So be careful who you trust, pile 2. Be careful who you trust with your ideas, especially because people know that you have the potential to succeed. People know you're a star, and people know you're multi-talented, because they're like these two pitchers of water, one online and one over here, so your talents don't just lie in one area. You are multi-talented, like I was saying. So, and people, you are a force to be reckoned with. You really are a threat to other people, and the best way they can kind of control this is by controlling you, so that they can feel good about themselves. And I really feel like, you have been bullied a lot. Your self-esteem has taken a blow after blow after blow. People really have not been very kind to you, pile 2, and I'm really sorry that you had to deal with these kind of nasty, petty people. You really do not deserve that. You deserve to shine, and I feel like these people can try and kind of obscure you or kind of extinguish your glow, your shine, but they'll just fail. They'll fail. Oh my goodness, we have this up. Now you understand what I'm saying? These people cannot win. They cannot win against you. Your talents. Ooh, we have 6 of Swords. Okay. Queen of Swords. You see this? You see this powerful energy coming through, pile 2? Oh my goodness. No wonder. No wonder these people are so jealous. And 2 of Cups. Oh my gosh. I'm so sorry, pile 2, that you are so talented. I'm sorry, these people. I just feel bad that you guys have to deal with these people, because now I understand. Now I understand why people cannot handle you being at the top, because I can understand why they think that, you are so powerful. Look at this Queen of Swords. I feel like you're like this Queen of Swords energy. Like I'm saying, there have been so many people who have tried to put you down. So many people who have hurt you, betrayed you every chance they get. But you, like I'm saying, you're the star. You have the sun energy within you. No matter the pain you have been through, you have managed to overcome that. And that's what makes you a force to be reckoned with. That is why people get so frustrated because of you. Because they think that by being mean to you, by sabotaging you, by betraying you, they can have the upper hand, or that they can successfully kind of curb your success. Pile 2, your success is your destiny. And these people are foolish enough to think that they can tamper with your destiny. They cannot. They can't. It's just not. They just cannot. The more they try, the more they'll fail. So I feel like I wish that these people realize that fact, so they can stop wasting their time trying to control you, because they cannot. And the thing is that one of the main, and another reason I'm seeing why people try and control you, and this could be, it doesn't have to be that they're trying to put you down or anything. It's just that they do this, they want to control you because they know, with the 10 of Cups energy, probably you're someone who comes from an affluent background. It might not be that, oh, you're a millionaire or something, but just that probably in terms of your family, in terms of wherever you live, probably you are the most well off. You are living the best life amongst the people around you. You are the one who has the most comfort. You're the one who kind of can get to indulge in luxuries if you so wish to, maybe. And maybe you're the one who has gotten a lot of inheritance from their ancestors or something. So people really think that you have it all. and they want that. They want you to share your wealth with them. They want you to share your success with them. So people will try and get close to you because they think that you are like that, that golden chicken. What do they say? Golden hen, the one who lays the golden eggs, right? The hen which lays the golden eggs, or the golden goose. Oh my god. So you are that lucky charm. Basically, you are their lucky charm, and as long as they have you, as long as they can control you, people think that they'll be successful as well, that you will help them live a better life. Like, that's what they think, that's the expectation they have from you, a pile 2. So some people will try and get close to you with this 2 of Cups here. They will try and be your best friend. Anytime there's a party, they would be expecting an invite, and God forbid, if you are going through a problem, these people will be the first ones to show up and offer their support. I don't know if they'll be able to kind of help you in a proper manner, but they'll be there. They'll be like, oh, we're here for you. Should you want to talk? Should you want to kind of need anything? We're there. I don't know if they'll help you like in a substantial way, but they'll make their presence known. They'll be like, oh, we are here for you. Should you need us and everything. And why are they doing that? Not because they hold any sympathy for you, but because they want to control you. They're like, okay, if we are there, if we are on pile 2's good side, then they will share their success with us. Then they will also kind of give us some portion of their inheritance. Maybe they will probably help us get a good job. Like, if you're someone who has a good job, pile 2, so a lot of people come to you. A lot of people try to be your best friend, only because they think that probably you will get them a reference in your company, or in a company which is better, better than yours or something, so that you will give their reference or get them a reference that they can have a good job as well. So a lot of people have that expectation from you, and they really view you as their lucky charm, and they're like, as long as this pile 2 is under our control, we can kind of milk all the money out of them, milk all the success out of them. They really view you as someone, they're really just trying to use you for your resources, for all that you have, be it your intelligence, be it your looks, be it your success, be it your wealth, money, whatever. They are kind of, they're like vampires. They just want to suck you of all the good things in life and leave you with none. They really want to suck the light out of you. They really do want that. And I feel like you are, and a lot of people, obviously, because they're trying to control you, they see you as their beacon of hope, their light, because star, sun, the light, because they think that as long as they can control you, as long as they can control this light, they'll be successful in life, they will live a good life. This is so bad. They're so selfish. I'm angry with those people, pile 2, who try and control you and who think that, they can sabotage you for their own benefit. I'm really not happy with them. I'm really not. And you deserve so much better. You do not deserve this, this pain that you have gone through, because somewhere I feel like you also know who's genuine to you and who isn't. And sometimes it really hurts you because you genuinely care about people, you genuinely respect them, and then they come and pull this kind of stuff on you. Yeah, not helping. That's hurtful. They pretend to be your best friend and you know it in your heart. They think they're fooling you. They think that they're getting away with it. But little do they know that you see right through them. You know exactly who's genuine, and you know exactly who's only being friends with you because they want something from you. It's painful, and you don't deserve that. You really don't. Okay, then we have the Tower. Yep, success, of course. All right, then we have Anima, which is women. And we have fox, of course we do. This fox, guys. Okay, so a lot of people, like I'm saying, they're trying to control you because of your success. They want to isolate you to the point where, you know, like they want to be the ones to have a piece of your success. You know, you are like, I'm not trying to objectify anyone, please don't take it that way, but you know, you're like the last slice of pizza. Everybody wants it. And it's like, you know, you're like a treasure, a pile too, that, you know, you're like this secret treasure, and people just want that, okay, only them, like they don't want to share you either. They don't want to share you. They want to isolate you so that they can reap the rewards off of you. So if there are like 5 people who know of your success or who want to try and control you, all of those 5 people, they're not going to work together. They might work together on the surface level, but internally they have their own selfish desires that they want you for themselves. They want you for themselves so that they don't have to share your success with anyone, so that you only share your success with them and nobody else. Like, it's that nasty. It's to that level. It's that deep that people can go to. And I feel like with this anima here, I feel like there's a lot of feminine energy that is behind all of this. Probably there's a lot of feminine energy that is jealous of you, that feels insecure by you. And they hate that, you know, you're so successful in life, whereas they're not, where they're suffering. And this could be male energy, like this could be a male or a female, binary, non-binary, wherever. But I feel like this person's feminine side is more dominant as compared to the masculine side. That is why this card is kind of coming up. So if you know someone with their dominant feminine energy, you might have noticed this kind of behavior. Also with the fox here, yep, manipulation. They want to manipulate your success for them. They want to be the ones to get the fish. Over here, you guys can see fox holding a fish. So they really want that. They want to manipulate you into giving your success to them. So just be a little careful. Excuse me. Just be a little careful on that front. Pile 2, don't let these people sabotage you. You are incredibly powerful. And you should be incredibly proud of yourself, because people can clearly see your worth. They clearly know that you are a treasure. All right, so this is all I have for you, Pile 2. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you again very soon. Bye. Hello, Pile 3. Welcome to your reading. Let's see why people try to control you. All right, we have 2 of Fire, which is 2 of Wands. There is 5 of Fire, which is the 5 of Wands. Lots of fire energy already. Okay, we have 9 of Fire. Okay. 4 of Earth, which is a 4 of Pentacles. And we have 2 of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, interesting. Pile 3. Alright, first thing I'm getting for you guys. Why people try to control you? The first thing I'm getting is that people with a lot of fire energy, so fire signs, basically, they might be the ones trying to control you. They might have a lot of fire in their chart, or fire signs in their big 3s. But these are the people who are trying to control you. And I feel like with this 4 of Earth here, 4 of Pentacles here, one thing is that a lot of people try to control you for your money. You might not be making a lot of money, but that doesn't stop people from thinking that you have a lot of money and that they want it from you. And they really, and I feel like a lot of people try and control you in terms of finances as well. Probably if you are, I hope you're not, but God forbid, like obviously it's different for everyone. Everybody's living a different life. But if you're someone who's kind of dependent on somebody in terms of finances, or maybe you're not old enough to have your own money at this point, a lot of people will be trying to control you in terms of that. They will be saying, oh, if you don't do this, then I'm not going to give you your inheritance. If you don't do this, I'm not going to give you your trust fund. I'm not going to unlock it. And if you don't do this, then if you don't do what I tell you, then I will take your money. If you don't do this, I will freeze your bank account. Like, they will make all of these kind of threats to you. They will threaten you in terms of money, and that is so not right. I mean, I'm just feeling personally triggered at this point, but me being aside, me putting my things aside, but a lot of people try and control you in terms of your finances, pile 3, and it is only because like they don't want you to slip away from their grasp, because they know that you have the potential. Like they think that money is what makes you powerful, and they want to take that power from you. Like little do they know, it is your own talent, your own bravery, your own courage that makes you so powerful. Because we have 9 of fire here, 9 of wands here. You people are so brave, pile 3, that even if you are like, even if suppose this person is trying to control your money and they think that they can control you, no, you will still take a chance. You will still go for whatever it is that you believe in, whatever your goals and dreams are. You will still do what you think is right, regardless of the consequences, regardless of what this person or these people threaten. They can threaten to take your money away, and you're like, fine, go ahead. That's not going to stop me from doing what I want to do. That's not going to stop me from doing the right thing. And that's what their fear is. They know that you're powerful, and they know that they can control you, like in terms of money. They can cause problems in your life in terms of money, and at least that's what they think. But little do they know that your actual weapon, your actual power lies in your bravery, not in the money. Money is yours. That is a blessing. That is a bonus that is there. That is just helping you with your goals. But if they think that you will fail, if they kind of take your money from you, then they have another thing coming. So if you're someone who is like, if I don't have money, I cannot do anything. No, pile 3. No. Your bravery, your courage is more than enough to help you achieve your goals. Like I'm saying, that's why these people are afraid of letting you slip through, because they know that once you are on your own, once you become independent, that's it. The world is your oyster, literally. You can do whatever you want, go wherever you want, and they feel that. And I feel like a lot of people, they try and control you guys in terms of travel, because we have fire energy coming through. They try and put you in one place. They want to kind of do that. If they could, if it was legal or if it was normal for them to imprison you in some way, they will do that. They will actually do that. It's really dark, nasty energy coming through from these people, like these people who are trying to control you. Because because they know that as this distance, like the more distance there is between you and these people, the less they'll be able to control you. So that's why a lot of times these people might even be stopping you from becoming independent, stopping you from even moving out. They will be like, oh, how can you leave us? They'll emotionally blackmail you. They'll kind of go like, oh, we need your help, we need the money, you are so selfish. They will say all of these things to you, pile 2, just so you don't leave them, just so you don't become independent, just so you don't go and make a home for yourself somewhere else, because you are their only power. You are their only hope that they can live a normal life, or they can, like, as long as they're controlling you, they can do stuff like their life is going on, that they're living comfortably. I mean, that is so selfish, pile 3. Don't you think that? Because they only care about their comfort, themselves. They don't care about you, and what you want in life, what your goals are, what your dreams are. Really nasty people. And I see a lot of emotional blackmail coming through, and they just really want you to themselves. They really try to be really possessive, and if you are going out, they will be like, okay, where are you going out, who are you going out with, when are you gonna come back? Like they will try and keep tabs on you. I'm not even surprised. I won't be surprised if they're even kind of keeping tabs on your social media, on your cell phone. They are, if possible for them, if they're that crazy that they are sending someone after you to keep an eye on you or something. At this point, oh my God. And obviously, if you try to become independent, you try to kind of think of a future for yourself, you try and plan a future for yourself, These people will be the first ones to create the problems. They will be telling you about all the things that can go wrong, and they will even try and kind of tell you how you're not brave enough to handle this world on your own, and that they're doing you a favor by taking care of you, by protecting you from the big bad world that is out there, from the big bad people that are out there. So you should be grateful to them, and you should understand that they're only trying to protect you. And if you're telling them, and if you're like, okay, do you not trust me, or you think that I'm that weak, they're like, oh no, I trust you, we trust you, pile 3, we just don't trust the world. That's the kind of line of conversation that's gonna take. And internally, it's just that they're so selfish that the only way they can have power is by controlling you. These people actually feel powerless. Pile 3 with this 2 of Pentacles in reverse as well. These people feel incredibly powerless. And with you being how strong and powerful you are, it makes them feel all the more powerless. And they're like, as long if they cannot control you, then they cannot do anything. Like they're it's just, I feel like this is a game of power that is being played here. They try to exert power over you. They try to exert their dominance over you. They try to exert their control over you, just so they can feel powerful. Just like you guys can see all these energies, these planetary energies over here, and how these people are standing. Someone's at the back, someone's in the front. It's like they're, dominating this energy. It's like they're ruling these planets or something. So that is exactly the kind of energy. They want to rule over you. They want to feel powerful. It's just that they're so insecure and they feel powerless. Internally, these people feel empty. These people are hollow on the inside, and the only way they can feel powerful is by trying to control you. And they know that if you slip away, if you leave, it's game over for them. Then it's truly game over for them, and they do not want that. Nobody wants to feel hollow. Nobody wants to feel like they're just floating through life without a purpose, without any value. These people clearly know that they have no value. Or even if they do have value, they just don't see it. They just don't see their own value. So they're just trying to control you. They're like, okay, as long as we are putting power over, pile 3, we have a purpose. We have some control. We are not completely useless. It's sad. These people need help. They really do. Instead of trying to ruin your life, these people need therapy. They really do. Okay, then we have Knight of Wands in reverse. Of course we do. See, they're not letting you go. Page of Wands. 4 of Pentacles again. Confirmation, they're being so overly possessive of you. Some of them might even go like, oh, I'm just protecting you from the world because I care about you so much, pile 3. But no, it's for their own selfish reasons. They want to feel powerful. That is why they're trying to control you. Ace of Wands. And 8 of Swords, of course. See, I'm telling you, entrapment, imprisonment. That's what they want. And once again, a lot of fire energy coming through for you guys. So either you are someone who has a lot of fire in their chart that, you're so incredibly powerful, like all this, or there's a lot of fire energy around you. The people who are trying to control you have a lot of fire dominating their chart. But like I was saying, these people are trying to control you. They don't want you to go anywhere. They don't want you. If it was legal for them, pile 3, if it was normal for them, they would tie you down. They would actually tie you down, confine you to a place just for their own amusement, just for their own happiness, just for their own power. Like, this is... I feel like these people will even gaslight you, pile 3, or they already do it. They do that because that is one way they can control you. They will make you feel as if, you're crazy. They will make you feel as if, you're powerless, that you're not smart enough to handle this world. They will kind of make you question your judgment. If God forbid, like suppose you made some mistake, they'll hold it over your head and they'll hold it against you for the rest of your life. For as long as they can, they will hold it against you, because they're like that is the only way, they can kind of knock down your confidence. They can kind of chip away at your self-esteem, just by constantly reminding you of the mistakes of your past. They will constantly remind you of your past. Pile 3, they will never let you move on, because they know the moment you moved on, that's it. Then they cannot do anything. Then they'll have no control over you, and that is not something that they can handle. That is not something that they want. They definitely want this. And you guys can see with this ore here being dipped in the water, and then this reflection here, I don't know why, but I'm getting this feeling that they really try and kind of they try and ruin your impression of yourself. Like however you think, like if you're someone who thinks that, okay, yes, you are talented, you are good looking, you're attractive, you're smart, and you're capable of doing whatever you want, these people will try and kind of, put a ripple through that. They will try and ruin that impression that you have of yourself, the image that you have of yourself. And you might have even noticed that these people also try and kind of humiliate you and insult you in public. They would do that because for them, your feelings don't matter. It's just that by humiliating you in public, by embarrassing you in front of your friends and family, they feel powerful. They feel good. It's so narcissistic. It is so nasty, this energy. These people, they're so selfish and so incredibly petty that they think that, if they can humiliate you and embarrass you in public, then obviously you would not want to go out, you would not want to talk to people because you will feel embarrassed by talking to them. And that is what they want. They want to isolate you. They want to kind of cut you off from the world. If that was legal, if it was possible for them to do so, they will do it, Pile 3. They would do that to you. Only because they know that you are a powerful person and they can never let you step into your full power. They just cannot handle that. That is their fear. They're actually so afraid on the inside. They might act all, brave and confident on the outside, but internally they're afraid of you. They're actually afraid of you, and they're afraid of your power, and they fear. It's a nightmare for them. The day when you will realize your true self, the day you will step into your true power, it is literally like Armageddon for them. That is like game over. That's the end of the world for them, for their power, for their reign. And they never want that. If they can help it, but if they can help it, they will make sure that you never get to. And you might have even noticed that these people who are trying to control you, they kind of limit your options as well. They will stop you from exploring. Every time you think of some idea and they get to know about it, that, oh, you are having this idea, they would come and kind of shut down that path. They will tell you not to explore that path. They will tell you that your idea is stupid and that it's never going to work. They will be the first ones to tell you that, and they will tell you immediately. Like, they won't even listen to your idea, whatever it is. They won't listen. They'll just shut you down. They'll be like, it's not gonna work, don't even bother. Why? Because they are afraid that if you actually start exploring your options, if you actually start looking around and exploring, because you have the power, you can do that. The moment you start doing that, you will find a way to get out. You will find a way to get out of their hold. And that is a nightmare they never want to experience in life. They never want that to become a reality. For them, it's like they'll use money, they'll use whatever means necessary to control you. They will control you in terms of your resources. That's so nasty, I swear. That is so nasty. They will go like, okay, I'm taking away your car privileges or something, taking away your phone. They will try and kind of block your social media as well, because they don't want you connecting to the world. They don't want you kind of talking to other people. They have a big problem with that. If you have friends, and they always kind of try and do their best to make sure that you don't have any friends. If you do, then they will try and kind of cut you off from them as soon as they possibly can. Like if they have the power, they would do it. And they're constantly telling you that the only reason you're not successful in life is because you're not keeping good company. What is good company, dude? What is it? You ask them, what do you mean by that? Any friends you make, they are the ones to kind of, they have a problem with it. For them, the good company for you, pile 3, is having no company whatsoever. The only company which is good according to them is themselves. And that is like, I'm pissed. Pissed with these people. And I hate that you have to experience this, pile 3. Oh, we have Scythe cutting through. We have Fish. And we have Raider, of course. Like I was saying, they try and control you in terms of money. They will, they will always threaten you with money. They're like, if you don't do what I say, then I'm not going to let you have this. I'm not going to let you have that. I'm not going to give you access to your money. I'm not going to give you access to your trust fund. Oh my goodness. And if you don't do what I say, I'm not going to give you any part of inheritance. I will rewrite my own will so that, you get nothing. This is happening in terms of your workplace, your boss will constantly threaten you and be like, if you don't do this, I'm not going to pay you. If you don't do this, I will cut it from your salary or something. They try to kind of, cut away at your finances because they think that, that's how they'll control you. But I feel like it is not really working out because I feel like the more they try to control your finances, the more you find other ways of making things happen, pile 3, because you guys are smart like that. And you know how they say that the strictest parents raise the best liars? Like obviously when you're trying to kind of have so many boundaries, when you're trying to have so many obstacles and everything, so many blockages and all that, people find ways to kind of secretly do things. And I feel like that's how you guys are. You guys have become so smart, and I'm sorry that you had to resort to these kind of things, that you had to find ways to make things happen for yourself because you are getting no support from anywhere else. You're only getting this kind of energy, 8 of Swords energy, or people are constantly trying to control you and trap you into this box and into this cage essentially, because that's how they feel powerful. They are refusing to even see you as a human who needs to breathe, who needs to be free. These people need help. These people really need help. Yeah, they really do. And yeah, these people are afraid that you'll walk away. These people, that is the reason why they control you. Because they know that if they don't have control over you, you'll become powerful on your own. And then you will not need them. They just want to be needed by you. Wow, they really need help. They have some issues. They have some childhood issues they need to deal with, pile 3. All right, so this is all I have for you, pile 3. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you again very soon. Bye.